put you back together, then take you apart all over again.
Hello FNAFers and welcome to Feary Fursday, where the spring has come and so did FNAF. Up until recently, Cassidy's name and some weird text that translates into "it's me" could be found in the Code of Security Breach as a folder containing the sprite of the princess from Princess Quest. In the latest update, they mysteriously changed it. Is it because they tipped their hand too far and revealed something they weren't supposed to? Yes. There's no way this could have been a mistake. As far as I see it, this is even more proof that the princess is Cassidy. When we start Fnaf World for the first time, we see a continuation of what happened to the crying child after Fnaf 4, and thanks to Fnaf 9, we can finally identify who's actually talking to him. It's Cassidy. Even though, in the Chica's Magic Rainbow ending of Fnaf World, we hear Circus Baby's voice when these eyes appear. But listen to the voice clip that plays after Circus Baby. Doesn't it sound similar to Ultimate Custom Night's Fredbear? The eye color could be overlooked by Scott Cawthon? I don't think so.
Cassidy's plan during Fnaf World has two parts to it. To have the crying child so that he does not become trapped there like she is, and to lay the groundwork for stopping Glitch Trap once and for all in Fnaf 9. That's it for me, but remember, I always come back.
Hey, Spring! Thanks for joining the party. I'll try not to disappoint. Cassidy also mentions that we were made for one purpose, which could play into what happens to the crying child after Fnaf World. In the clock ending of Fnaf World, Cassidy tells crying child that the pieces are in place for you. All you need to do is find them. If the pieces that she means are the Fnaf 3 hints, then the pieces put together would figuratively be the happiest day. But the pieces could actually refer to the Princess Quest minigames, which could actually make more sense because she still needs crying child to find them. The clocks that we set in Fnaf World briefly let us time travel around 40 years into the future to set the hints that lead us to the happiest day ending in Fnaf 3. During the final minigame, I believe Cassidy has us trap Glitch Trap inside of the Fnaf 3 minigames, where for nearly 40 years he would try in vain to escape his prison, even traversing into other Atari games and corrupting them in the process. One of them even being his own personal prison cell. Glitch Trap gives cake to the crying child because he realizes it's his only chance of escaping Cassidy's trap, and allows the happiest day to happen, which releases all of the souls. Meanwhile, Glitch Trap waits for his time within the circuit boards that the client gives to the FNAF VR devs. Within the code of Fnaf World, this final minigame is called SB, which players thought meant Shadow Bonnie, but that's not Shadow Bonnie's name at all. Shadow Bonnie's name is actually RWQ. What if the SB actually stands for Security Breach? This could mean that the security breach that Fnaf 9's title refers to is actually Glitch Trap, and setting all of the clocks might also help Cassidy escape the Puppet Master and traverse into the Princess Quest arcade cabinet, where once again she needs the help of the crying child to put a stop to Glitch Trap once and for all, freeing Vanessa from Glitch Trap's control, and finally ending all of this between Glitch Bear and Glitch Trap. And I know what you're probably thinking. How does Old Man Consequences play into this?
Is he some other force? Is he God?
Well, I can explain. I've always really wanted to know, who is Old Man Consequences? In the Man in Room 12... In the book, The Man in Room 1280, the spirit that's attached himself to Afton, keeping him from dying, takes the mask of a crocodile. This has to be our stand-in for Old Man Consequences within the games. Another thing I've noticed is that there seems to be a parallel between the Old Man Consequences scenes in Ultimate Custom Night and Fnaf World. In Fnaf World, after descending level after level, the player reaches rock bottom and is greeted by the Old Man himself. He tells us that we're now trapped here forever. In Ultimate Custom Night, if you do the Old Man Consequences Easter egg, he tells you something just a little bit different. Instead of telling the player that they can't leave, now he's telling them that they can't stay. It's my belief that in Fnaf World, he's talking to Cassidy, and in Ultimate Custom Night, he's talking to the crying child, the one you should not have killed. Since Cassidy eventually ends up within the Princess Quest arcade cabinets, maybe the power that allowed her to escape wasn't the clocks. It was Old Man Consequences. He is the one who empowers her to defeat Glitchtrap. Maybe he is God. Thank you so much to Spring's FNAF Time. His theories are so good. Go and subscribe to Spring's FNAF Time and leave a comment if you want to be on the next Feary Friday. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, I always come